Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a knife review on a new knife that I picked up pretty recently. I picked up this knife about 2 weeks ago, and I've been carrying it every day since. And let me tell you, I kind of really like it. This is a knife right here. It's a Kershaw. I know the last knife that I picked up was a Kershaw as well, so I kind of tag along on that. And this is actually the Kershaw Scamp, model number 2710. Let me open up the box so you guys can see it. Comes in this plastic wrap here, and here it is. Right off the bat, I can tell you, first time I held it in my hand, I felt really nice. It was a great weight to it. Let's see, it's about 4.5 ounces. So it's not your lightest knife, but it's not your heaviest knife either. What's cool about this is that it's got CNC machine G10 on one side, and then the stainless steel on the other side. This is actually my first knife that I have that actually has like that, the two different sides. So I was really happy about that. This one right here, the blade is 8CR13 MOV. Stainless steel blade, and it's got a black titanium carbonitride coating, and it makes it look really nice. Spear point blade, I believe that's what it is. It's got the dual thumb studs, and it's actually cut on both sides, so you can access it either left or right-handed. It obviously has the Kershaw logo there on one side, and on the other you've got the 8CR13 MOV. Great blade, very sharp, nice thickness to the blade, very nice for EDC. I've used this already to cut open boxes, cut bucks, like box tops down and cut them off and things like that, and it performed like a champ. The G10 is very grippy. I really like it, and it also has these lines, designs lines on it, and they're really cool. It makes it look a little bit different than just your standard, just maybe plain black or whatnot. It does have the pivot screw there, so you can adjust the pivot. With this model, I really didn't have to. It flew right out, right from opening the box. So it was it's really nice. Lockup really nice. It's not a speed safe knife, but it flies open, as you guys can see right there. With minimal pressure to the blade, it opens up. It's got the open back, so it's very easy to clean, which is nice. The standard pocket clip here, and it is reversible for tip up or tip down carry. Now I normally prefer tip up carry, but with this particular knife, and I tried it out, it comes with tip down carry from the factory. I tried it out. I flipped the pocket clip up here, and it was just a little bit too much sticking out of the pocket. Over here, the screws seem to have been put up a lot higher, and it lets it ride a lot lower in the pocket, so I kept it tipped down. Now this is a frame lock, not a liner lock, which is another thing that I enjoy because I don't really have a lot of frame lock knives. So I was glad to pick this one up, and it's got a pretty generous lanyard hole. You can definitely put non-gutted paracord through there if you're going to do a lanyard for it. Now the blade length is 3 3/8 inches, so it's a great length for EDC. You could definitely use it for heavy use or lightweight use as well. The overall length of the knife is exactly 8 inches, so good length. And by way of comparison, as always, I've got the Kershaw Breakout here. Very similar in look, when you have them side by side. The Breakout is just a tad longer, and obviously because it is aluminum handle, it's definitely a lot lighter. But as far as the width, pretty comparable width on those, even though this one doesn't have the extra G10 on there. And then the blade is actually a little bit thicker on the Scamp than it is on the Breakout. Now, what I really liked about this knife, besides just the overall look and everything, was this is an MSRP of $34.95, and I actually found this knife for $25, and for $25, it's a heck of a buy. I mean, you get a lot of knife for a little price, and this is actually one of those knives that you can definitely say that with. You get great looking knife, great blade, real easy to sharpen. You get awesome thumb stud, great lockup. You get that frame lock. You get the reversible pocket clip, the very generous lanyard hole, a good weight to it. You get the choil right here. No jimping on the top, but honestly, with this particular blade, I didn't feel it necessary. Right here, the notch really grips your hand, and then the fact that you do have that that G10 there, it helps the grip. What's cool about it is also because it's the stainless steel on this side, it doesn't eat up your pockets when you stick it in and out of your pocket. So great, it lines up pretty nice, pretty centered, and it opens up very, very nice, whether it's left-handed or right-handed. Let's try this left-handed to see. Obviously not as, I'm not left-handed, so, but, I could still open it up without having to flick it. And then, like I said, it does have the screw right there, so if you do need to tighten it, and it's got the other two, so if you need to take it apart to clean it or whatnot, you can do so, but since it's open top, you can maybe stick some Q-tips or whatnot without having to take it apart. The pocket clip has great retention. It's strong enough to keep it in the pants, but not too strong to, like I said, to eat up your pockets and whatnot. So I really like that. Again, for 25 bucks, you can't really beat it. Side by side again here with the breakout, which is also a great knife. A lot of people have some concerns about the spring mechanism on this. After opening and closing it so many times, it may be busting, but I've played around with it and carried it and open and close several times a day, and it's still going strong. So obviously if you guys are thinking about this, I would definitely recommend getting it. Now the one other thing that I did want to mention is I have mentioned this before in a couple of videos. I don't personally like black blades on my black coated blades on my knives, just because I know it's a sign of usage and whatnot when you start getting the rough spot and stuff like that. But I really don't like the way that looks. As far as aesthetic, it's not really pleasing. But with this one, after minimal usage, but some usage nonetheless, that black titanium carbon nitride coating is actually holding up really nice. Let me see if this will pick it up. Come on, focus. Well, take my word for it. It's held up very nicely. I will continue to EDC this knife, as my primary EDC knife, just because I do like the thinness and how easily it fits into the pocket. And if you guys have the ability to go out there and find this, I would definitely say pick it up. It would be a great addition to anybody's collection or even anybody's EDC, especially if you're price conscious with your knives. This is for $25, like I said, this is a great knife. Kershaw is a great brand, and it comes razor sharp right out of the box, so you'll definitely get a good knife out of this one. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I hope you enjoyed the review. Alright, thanks.